it's going to be very interesting to find out, isn't it?
It is now.
I'm as excited as you are. They keep pulling rabbits out of the hat. The way I found, do I have time to tell the way? The way I found out I'd be playing Jay, I apologize to the people who have seen my Q&As because I've told this story before. But anyway, I've come back and I knew Henry was, going to be cycling down, and I went for my costume fitting, and there was this brown prison suit, and it was shredded. And I thought, okay, what is this? Henry's already out of prison. Is this a flashback? And I'm looking down, and they said, of course you'll be fitted for the Iron Mask separately. I'm like, the Iron what? They were like, oh my God, you don't know. They're like, I didn't tell you. And then I'm sitting off camera with Jesse, Martin, and Grant in between takes. And they said, so did you hear what you're going to be doing next season? I said, yeah, well, I'm the man in the Iron Mask, go figure. And they go, yeah. That's all you know? And I said, there's more? And they said, you're the real Jake Eric. And I said, no way. Then I called Greg Berlanti. And I said, I'm hearing rumors about roles I may or may not be playing going forward. He was like, oh, I thought they told you. And then we had a long conversation. And he spun it out for me how at the end of the penultimate episode, I would be killed as Henry Allen, finish being killed as Henry Allen at the season finale, be revealed as the man in the Iron Mask, who turns out to be the real Jake Eric, which is the character y'all wanted me to play to begin with. And I said, man, take me out of it. That's just amazing channeling of fan expectation. That's just amazing storytelling. So, I don't know, who knows what they have up their sleeve, We'll all find out together, how's that?
Let's go all the way over there on the room. Yeah.
Mr. Ship, I'd like to first say I've been many years since you've been in daytime.
Thank you.
My grandmother and Shelby was the police. And then during Desert Storm, we got the word and started to strike the flag. And then, to come around and see, I honestly have to say, I want to thank CW for picking up DC because had it not been, I think Marvel would crush the DC universe. And to see CW care so much about how the fans are going to really react to the shows, and to see how they react in these Q&As, I think that's a big part of why the shows are successful, because they're listening. And I want to thank you as a lifelong fan of yours. Thank you for accepting the job, because when your character is Henry passed away on the show, because my son has got me interested in the show. I thought, wow, Dawson's dad did this. I mean, I'm sorry.
Again.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to go there. That was your last character I'd really seen you in as a big part of. We were stationed in Norfolk, Virginia at the time.
Which is where Grant and I both were born.
Wow. The thing is you've really helped show that, I don't mean to say it because I'm almost 50, but the older guys, we still got some punch. Thank you for Robert.
Sir, first of all, thank you for your service, and it's my honor to be in your presence. And thank you for those kind words. You know what I think the deal is? I think the deal is that our producers, Greg and Andrew and Jeff, David Nutter, then carried on by the Helbing brothers, and now Todd Helbing at the helm. They're all big fans of this medium. They're not producing content for mass consumption, okay? They're writing a show that they want to see. And they get so excited. I gotta tell you, when one of them called me to tell me that, first of all, I get this email, have I got a surprise for you? That's when Mark Hamill was coming back, and they were just so excited to tell me that. And when they spin out these story points, they're so excited about what they get to put up there. Enter Flash Time. I'm so glad that we got Sterling Gates from DC Comics. He was on set the whole time, and I went over to talk to him and tell him I'm so glad we got to see Jay as a scientist. He said, man, he said, look over there. There's Barry Allen. There's Killer Frost. There's Jesse Quick. I'm standing here talking to Jay Garrick. Like, this is like my, childhood dream, beyond my wildest childhood dream. That kind of enthusiasm and sincerity, I believe, translates to an audience. Because when you're being BS'd. I know you know because you tell me. One of the great things about coming to conventions. But I think that translates. It certainly translates in the writing to what they're giving us, the way they hand it off. It's like kind of a sacred trust. One thing that's amazing, and I'll shut up, about being part of this multi-generational, there are no short answers after 60. I'm just warning you right now. One great thing about being a part of this is the multi-generational aspect. So many times I've had people come up and say, I watched the OG Flash with my father, and now I'm watching the current Flash with my son and my daughter. And you are the thread that runs through that tapestry. It's an honor and a privilege, so thank you. Thank you for those kind words.
Okay, this guy right here is, yeah, there you go.
Just based upon the Broadway episode, the new incarnation, is there an actor on in your crew that wouldn't prefer a Tony over an Emmy?
Is there an actor in the crew of The Flash that would prefer a Tony over an Emmy?
That's so hard to say. I can't speak for them. But as someone who has 2 Emmys, I sure would like a Tony.
Let's go over here in the blue. What was it like to work with David Cassidy and Jonathan Brandis?
Jonathan was so great. Of course, I worked with him. I did Never-Ending Story 2 before I ever knew there was going to be a Flash. That was the summer of '89. A lot of you weren't born yet. In a land far away and long ago called 1989. Yes. No. But yeah. He was just this wide-eyed kid. It was so... where are you? Who asked the question? I've lost you in the lights. He was just so amazing and wide-eyed, and I was glad that I got to do, again, I was lucky. My good fortune, I got to do the Never-Ending Story sequel that the father was going on the journey with him the whole time, and then he comes